Good morning, furry fandom. It's Fox Cub, aka Copper Kid here, bringing you yet another video. I know that this video may be a little bit late, but some technical difficulties popped up. And, there are also some new stuff. Like, for example, you may see that this video is a little lighter than my last. Well, I got, some new equipment. And I also got some orange gloves to match my persona. And it is all thanks to a friend of mine that has helped me with this stuff. He hasn't let me know if he wants me to give him a shout out yet or not. I'll have to ask him first before I do it. But until then, he knows who he is, and I thank you. Thanks, my dear friend, for helping me with this stuff. And I've also want to put something out there that might be obvious, also might not be that obvious, but some of you may have noticed that how my videos went from some good resolution to a different type of resolution, from it being lighter to darker. That's because, well, I am using more than one recording device, my phone and my laptop that I'm using right now, that my friend also helped me get as well. Well, I will be alternating, switching back and forth between the phone and the laptop. Just right now, I'm using my laptop because there's a situation that's going on with the signal with my phone, and I found a loophole on how I can actually get videos uploaded with that phone faster with that loophole, but that loophole has been a little bit complicated, and it'll be complicated for a little while. But don't worry, I'll go back to making videos between the phone and the laptop. But let's get back on the topic. Today is going to be another Myths and Legends video, another one of my home state of Indiana in the town I live in. Again, can't say the name of my town just yet until I feel comfortable with it not comfortable with it quite yet. But, and this story is going to be a two-parter because both stories are a little bit short. So this video is going to have two stories in it. And this story is The Legend of the Black Panther. Well, I don't really know what year it was, but it was before I was born, back when my brother, who's twice as old as me, yeah, twice as old, I think. No, I'm not sure if I'm doing that right, though. But around this area, there's a circus train that was going through my area, and it got derailed, and the circus animals got, well, loose, and they ended up going all over the place. They rounded up most of them, but one of the animals they could not find was a black panther. And to this day, people say it still roams around this area of Indiana. Nobody has really found it or found any evidence that it really happened or existed, but there's only one story I know of where it has been seen. This is where part 2 of the story comes into place. My brother was going to work one day. Him and his best friend were going to work because they worked at the same place. They saw this big dead, well, they thought that was dead, animal in the middle of the road. Big, black, way bigger than any dog they've ever seen. They were in a hurry, so they couldn't stop to look at it. So they figured it'll still be there by the time they get back, so they'll look at it then. By the time they got home, it was gone. And the only thing they could ever think of what it was, the Black Panther. And since then, nobody, as far as I know, has ever seen it. So, there's not really much on the story. Plus, Black Panthers are hard to catch on film, hard to see anyways from their normal habitats. So, who knows? Maybe it's still out there to this day. Heck, it could be out in my backyard right now scavenging for or hunting for whatever it needs to eat. Or heck, maybe it was just a story made up. No, but that's the thing about myths and legends. You don't know if they're real, you don't know if they're fake. And this may have been one of my shorter stories, but I've done my best to make this a normal length video. But that's all I have for this story, so leave a thumbs up or a like, whatever you want to call it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment down below to let me know what legends and myths you have heard and want me to tell, or anything like that. And hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video when I do upload. And that's about it. So this is Copper Kid signing off.